Alright, here we go. Whole Foods Fantasy Cheesecake with 3 layers. Chocolate sponge cake, chocolate cheesecake, and original cheesecake. Take a bite. Woo! Hey guys, it's your girl Peggy here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. We're gonna eat a delicious looking cheesecake and some Cajun chicken from Popeyes. Let's start with the cake. I got it from Whole Foods. It is called the Fantasy Cheesecake. And I think there are 3 layers. There's the original cheesecake layer, there's a chocolate cheesecake layer, as well as a chocolate sponge cake layer. I'll cut into it and show you guys later when we start eating. And for the chicken today, I got us Popeyes classic Cajun chicken, as well as the Cajun fries and a side of mashed potatoes. Alright, without further ado, let's cut the cake. Ooh, it feels really dense. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. This looks amazing. There's a top layer of chocolate sponge cake, I think chocolate cheesecake in the middle, and a bottom layer of original cheesecake. Kinda looks like a Napoleon cheesecake, doesn't it? So there's a cross section of the inside. It looks so good. Okay, I got my fork here. Ooh, this is a very tall cheesecake. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, this is heavenly. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's cheesy, it's thick, it's creamy. Now I'm at the top chocolate layer. Oh boy, this is absolutely delicious. And I think it has the right balance of the chocolate layer with the original cheesecake. If it's all chocolate, it might be overpowering, but with the original cheesecake layer, it just balances it out really nicely. And they sell these by the slice too. Oh, look at that. This will be a dynamite bite right here. A good mix of chocolate and original. Holy moly. If you have a chance to go to Whole Foods, I'll highly recommend their Fantasy Cheesecake. This is too good. It's way too good. Wow. Ooh, are you ready for the big bite? It just melts in your mouth. Okay, this is the type of cake that is worth every calorie. Really. Right, let me just eat off the crumbs. Okay, cheers to Whole Foods Fantasy Cheesecake. Now for something savory. Let's start with the fries. Cajun fries dipped in mashed potatoes. This tastes amazing after the sweetness of the cake. Wow. Let's go for a leg. I'm gonna put mashed potatoes on it. Mm. Ooh. Ooh, let's go for the thigh meat. I'm gonna eat chicken skin first. I'm gonna wrap some fries in the chicken skin. And top with mashed potatoes. This is gonna be good. You hear the crunch? It's delicious. You get the crunchy chicken skin, and you have the creamy potatoes on top. This is so juicy. I don't know, today's chicken is like extra juicy. Cheers to Popeyes. When's the last time you had Popeyes? And what did you get from Popeyes? Remember when they first came out with a chicken sandwich and everyone went crazy over it? I think they started the chicken sandwich trend, right? Because after that, every place has chicken sandwiches. And also like hot chicken. I see a lot of new hot chicken places popping out all over the place here. Man, I feel like today's meal is too good. It's like this cheesecake is insanely good, and then the Popeyes chicken is like really good as well. It's like too much goodness today. Alright, time for something sweet. We got the bottom layer. You can see the graham crackers at the bottom. Every bite is insanely good. I'm not sure if there's some hazelnut in it because I can taste a little bit of it. Oh my god. And this is at a really reasonable price too. Whoa! Almost fell backwards. Sorry about that. It's $26 and this is the 6-inch version. I think they have an 8-inch one. But for this size, I think 26 is a pretty reasonable price. I think if you were to order the same size from a Cheesecake Factory, I think it would be at least $35, I think. Now, time for something savory. Alright, I'm gonna finish this and we can call it good. Okay, last bite. If I were to describe today's meal, I would say intensely good. Almost too good. It's like this is insanely good. Popeye's chicken is really good, nice and juicy and crispy. So it's like, oh, I'm overwhelmed by how much goodness there is. So in case you missed it earlier, this Whole Foods Fantasy Cheesecake 6-inch is $26, which I think is a pretty good value, you know? Because it's pretty dense and you get quite a lot of cake. Comparing it to the same size from Cheesecake Factory, I think Cheesecake Factory will cost more. So I think this is a pretty good deal and it's very, very delicious. They sell it by the slice as well. This is also the type of cake that it's like a once in a while indulgence, you know? It's not an everyday regular cake, you know? It's like a once a month treat yourself type of cake. Yeah, and feel free to suggest what other good food or good dishes that I should try from Whole Foods. They have like a hot bar where you can pick out your food, right? They also have other cakes and pies as well, so if there are any good recommendations, feel free to let me know. Alright, time for me to go take a cheesecake nap. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out my other delicious eating shows, which will be on your end screen to your left and right. See you in the next video.